everybody. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. I'm going to try to show you what you missed on week 12 if you didn't come to class. And if you did come to class, what you also missed anyway. I did this experiment where I was like, okay, you guys try to do this. You can do it all by yourselves. But in case you couldn't, here's how one would do what I was asking. All right, let's get this out of here because I don't need to see myself. And, this is how you make slow cooker cheesy cauliflower soup. Great. Week 12 notes. Goal for today, use a crowdsourced Google form. So I created a Google form for people to fill out, and then I'm asking you guys to do it. So let's do that. Oh, actually, first thing I had you guys do is duplicate empty example and call it Google Data. In effort to try to do this really, really quickly, I'm cutting stuff out. So you duplicated empty example. You have it right here. I called mine Google Data 1, and then you have to find this tabletop.js library. So go here, and it's inside here, this tabletop. If I'm looking for tabletop.js, like if I'm looking for source, it's probably going to be in the source folder. So click on clone or download and click on download zip so you can get all of this stuff here. Okay, once you get it, once it comes to you, then you can show and find, or you can unzip. Make sure you unzip it no matter what, if you're on a Windows or a Mac. Open that up. Here's the source. We want either tabletop.min.js or tabletop.js. Okay, you can copy it, you can drag it, you can do whatever you want. You want to get that into your libs folder, as in libraries. So I have dragged it in to there. It's there now. Okay, you guys, I think you guys can, I think I've seen people do this before where they drag something in tabletop.min.js right there, and they drag it into libs. Okay, so mine already exists. Okay, next you need to link to that new library. So in your index, you guys can see all this stuff. We're already linking to P5.js. We're linking to this. We're linking to the sound, and you don't have this in here yet, but you will in a second. Copy, this is what your index probably looks like. Copy one of these lines right before sketch.js and put that tabletop, which one did I put in here? I used tabletop.min.js. So tabletop.min.js. If you use not the min one, the one with the spaces, then just make sure that matches. And there's no P5 in front of this, right? Look at, see? It's just called tabletop.min.js. Difference between a min and a not min file is a not min file's got spaces. Pretty cool, huh? All right, back here. And then I tested it. So if you can click on open in browser, that should work, and you'll get this blue square because the background is blue. And then if you do inspect, the holy grail is to go to console here and see all of this data that we pulled in from a Google form. So we want to do that. So we need to build our own Google form. So I didn't show you guys how to do that at all. And I just, it took me like 15 minutes to remember how to do it again. So how to make a Google form. I'm typing that into Google Forms. Get started, how to create a Google form. I'll bet I can just click on that. Just clicking on any of these. Next, create your form. Okay, create from forms.google. Just clicking really quickly. Cool. Start a new form. All right, so I'm going to call this my foods I'm eating today. Foods I am eating right now. How about that? Okay, form description. Untitled question. What food am I eating right now? Short. Oh, I don't want a short answer. I want multiple choice. That's what I want. Option 1, pumpkin seeds. I am eating pumpkin seeds right now. And then I want to add another one. Can I add another one? Great. Or Nutella, which is what I'm going to eat later. Okay, awesome. How do I save this? Is that it? That's duplicate. Hey, that's it. That's all I want. Maybe I want to add another, yes, required. Oh, cool. What is your name? Actually, I'm not going to have a name one on here. I'll just have what foods am I eating right now. Okay, so if I go now to responses, it's been a long time waiting for responses. Awaiting responses. Ooh, not accepting this. Okay, good. Ooh, can I run this? Can I choose stuff? Import questions, add question. Oh, that's kind of cool. Get that. Add video, add section. How do I actually play this? Send. How do I run it? Oh, untitled form. Foods I'm eating right now. Okay. Send. Ooh, I can send it to somebody. I'll send it to myself. I would actually, here, wait a minute. There we go. There's a link right there. So I'm going to copy that link because I am going to fill it out a couple of times because I don't have time to wait for my silly ass friends to fill it out. So I'm eating pumpkin seeds right now. Yay. I'm going to submit another response. Ooh, now I'm eating Nutella. Ooh, I'm going to eat more Nutella. Okay. Then I'm going to eat even more Nutella. Awesome. Going back here to the form, I want to see, oh, look at, yeah, I want to see the responses. Okay, I don't even know how I got there. Oh, it looks like I clicked there. Okay, here's my questions, here's my responses. So what you guys want to do next is you want to click on this tiny little create spreadsheet thing. Okay, and I hope this is going to work. Create a new spreadsheet. Don't select an existing spreadsheet. It seems like this seems to work better for people. Create a new spreadsheet. All right. All right, what foods am I eating right now? Good. Now, what you want to do here is you want to go to publish to the web this. Okay, and it's publishing it. So it's taking a while here for some reason. All right, and you want to hit publish. I don't know what this, yeah, just hit publish here. Are you sure you want to publish it? Yes, I am so sure. I've never been sure in my life. Okay, now, as per the instructions on my page there, do not copy this. Just be done with it. Okay, now, this, I believe, is the thing that you copy up here, up to where it says edit. See that? After the D and before the edit without any of the slashes. I believe that's what you do. So go ahead and copy that. Go back to your atom, okay, and we'll ignore what we learned in class here. But this is, you know, maybe I'll try to go through this code and explain to you what it all is. Why is that happening? Oh my God! See that? I don't even know what that was. Okay, let's get out of here. Whew, man. Okay, sketch. Now, I want to, instead of using Rose's URL, I want to use my own. Once you plug that in there, let's go back to, oh yeah, here, let's just open in browser here, and let's see. Now, it's not going to work because you've got different fields than I had, but if you hit inspect and you get under here, this is the holy grail of what you want. You want to get your stuff in here, okay? So hopefully all that made sense to you guys. Hopefully you guys were able to do this. If you've already done this and you try and it hasn't worked like that, just do it again. Just make another Google survey and click this thing here and create a new spreadsheet, okay? And so again, what we did was we created the spreadsheet. We went straight down here to publish to the web. This is how we did it. We hit publish, and then we took this. Okay, there are no dashes or anything in it, right? So those of you guys who've got dashes and stuff in yours, that may be what's wrong with it. Okay, now, really quickly, what you should do here is this column is significant. What's in here is very significant into your program. So change it to just one word here. I'm going to write food. All right? Remember that. Go to your program here and go to your sketch. Here's my new key. Yay. Okay, go down here. Now, in the got data function, we're making a circle object. My fields were name and shape. Your field is probably food, and maybe you have name also, maybe you have something else, but food. with a lowercase f there. So that's got to say food. I only have one, so I'm getting this other thing out. I don't have a second thing to push. Now down here, you can make your background a different color if you want. In fact, you should. Now, here, this new circle, spawning a new circle, that's an object, that's this. So remember, I'm passing a food now. This should say, you know, my food, and I'm only passing one thing. So it should match, the amount of things I pass in there should match this, okay? I'm going to have a create vector random width, random height, change this, random height. So these are all not spawning all at the same place. And so this is an attribute that I'm just putting in here, okay? I don't have my name anymore. All I have coming in is my food. So my food. You can change this if you want to food. I don't have a shape, so I'm taking that out. Now, display function here, what you can do is you can put like you can put a text command, I guess, with, why is that happening? Wow. You can put a text command here, carefully, with this dot food in it. And then you can put, oh, and we've got a position to put it in, right? Remember, text has a string, and then it's got a place, pos.y, okay? Well, let's just see if this works at all, and we'll put a fill white in front of it. All right, let's see if this works. 5GS. There, okay, so that worked. Okay, these are just gonna be all over the place. There's my stuff. That's all you have to do. We wanted stuff to move, so you can stop this right now if you don't care about having stuff move. If you want stuff to move, you want something, you want circles or squares underneath this, you can put a shape. Put the shape before. So I'll maybe I want black rectangles or something around these black rects. That needs just a pos.x and this dot pos.y and like a width 50 and a height 30. Okay, now I've got rectangles like behind them. Get something else. So it doesn't work so well for the words. So you know, I might take that out actually, and I might just make these texts really big. Text size, like, I don't know, 60. That might look really interesting, right? Let's see what happens. All right, cool. And it'd be really cool if these were going across the screen, right? So let's do that. So that means we should make a drive method. Right now we have a display method, and then we're going to have a drive method. Remember, the display method has a beginning and ending curly bracket. The class has a beginning and ending curly bracket. So this.drive equals function. And then, okay, so everything's going to have its own velocity. So this.vel equals create vector random -3. Actually, you know what? So I'm only going to have these. You guys have this code already. I think for my velocity, I'm just going to have stuff going across the screen from the left to the right. Okay, so I'm going to just do random 3. And then for the drive, I'm just going to go this.pos.add, this.pos.x equals this.pos.x plus, because I'm just going to this.val. I'm only going to have stuff going in one direction like that, okay? And then, of course, if this.pos.x is greater than width, then this.pos.x equals 0. Negative, I will say negative 20. Just to start it kind of behind the screen. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Oh, they should be moving. How come they're not moving? Because I only have a drive function, but I did not call the drive function. Copy this, paste it, change this to drive. Now they should be moving. Yay, they're moving. Okay, so they can all have a different size too. You know, you can, that would be, oh, remember I said, oh, comma, she means add an attribute. So this that's, you know, my size equals random. This can be the word size. You can have random, I don't know, 24 to 60 or something like that, right? And then you can put text size this dot my size there. So everybody's got a random size. If I run this again, they'll have different sizes. That one's moving very slowly. Okay, so there you have it. Yeah, that's it.